Hey guys, it's Jasmine, your brow artist and your brow expert. As you can see, it's a pink day. I love pink. Who doesn't, right? Well, I guess not everybody. But I actually wasn't into pink when I was younger. I grew into it and now I love it. I think it looks good on my yellow skin. In honor of pink, you guys must try this, especially if you have my skin tone. If you're a little bit more on the olive side, you want that kind of dewy look. And typically we always go for that gold shiny look, right? Which also looks good on our skin. But Anastasia Beverly Hills has a highlighting duo in two different types of color. One is that gold shimmer kind, and which is called matte shell. And the other one is matte camille. This one is one of my favorites because it has that nice pop shiny color called sand. It has that light pinkish tone. And then you got the matte side, which can be bright. So if it is too much, you could always use the shiny side over it, or just by itself if you want that kind of pop. You guys already know by now my brows are tattooed, and I typically use a brow brush with powder because I don't want to disturb the concealer that I usually use to cover my eyebrows, so I can show you guys how to properly shape, at least how to properly shape by me. Okay, so today I'm just gonna quickly go over, and you guys, this is a good tip for you to use. Now, when you're using a brow wiz like I am, which is also by Anastasia Beverly Hills, the tip can be very fragile if you press too hard, right? So you always want to press lightly. I tell people to press lightly on the skin always, because you don't want to, one, break it off, right? You don't want to break that pen off, and you don't need to pull off any hair, and you just need a light application anyway, because I mean, that's kind of in, right? You don't want it so dark anyway. I always go dark because I want you guys to see the shape. But today is a little bit about the shape. It's also about just how to use a pencil. And notice it's always in one direction. If I drag it back and forth, it's not good for you. Again, for your hair. And also this way, it's giving me more of a light feathery look, which is also very in. The feathery look is this. This is what I'm doing right now. And this is what you could consider a feathery look, by just wisping over your, if you have a thin line of eyebrow hair or just a small bit right here, you guys could try this part out. Go right above that hair and just do this. You're already creating a feathery look. And on the bottom, you can just kind of go right underneath your eyebrows. Say we've done that feathery look. It's nice and natural. It's not too dark. I like to have a stiff brush on hand. This is brush 18 by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's perfect because it has that kind of rounded edge. It's nice and stiff, which is what you need. And now I'm going to use the matte side. I want it to go right at that corner, right here. Because if you do the corner, it really just gives that nice, you guys already could see that, right? Using the stiff brush, and I'm just going right underneath. And the reason why this is a good thing to do as well, if you get a little messy and the pencil isn't as sharp as you like, this is going to create that sharp look. So pretty good, right? Now you're going to notice that this side has that nice feathery hair stroke look. So I'm giving you a few different looks here right now. But this is really what I want you guys to take away, is this kind of highlighter. Now, once you've done this, you can pretty much get away with this look, right? The shiny side, the sand shimmer, you can place it right over to kind of tone it down. I'm going to use this eyebrow just to show you guys what the sand shimmer looks like. Go right underneath the eyebrows. Pretty good, right? It just gives you a nice glow. So you got one or the other. I like to use them both, but you know what? There are times where I just want that little shiny look. And if you're on the mature side, this can also work. Just use a little bit of the shimmer. It's not very sparkly, doesn't have glitter in it, so it's not going to crepe into the lines, at least not on my lines. At least I'm going to try not to. But getting that dewy look is always healthy look. Why not, right? And the more mature or older you get, because I'm in my 50s, so I know a little bit about that area, you want it to be more of a dewy look, right? You don't want that dry look. So the shiny side is honestly the best thing. And the matte side really just helps pop everything out, correct any mistakes. I hope this helps. Please let me know if it does. Please subscribe. And this way I know I'm doing the right thing by teaching you guys what I have learned over the 20 years. So thank you, and I will see you guys right back here. Bye.